Hey guys, let me share something with you. I am just simply amazed, and it's an amazing thing that has happened. As you know, we had a guy come over and help us out with the pond and the fish tanks and the filters and tell us what we were doing right and what we were doing wrong and so on and so forth. Now, it's been a week, almost. It's been 5 days because he came on a Sunday, today's Friday, so it's been 5 days. It's been 5 days since he came, and we have not cleaned the filters. What we did is we cut back on the amount of food. I used to give them anywhere from 1 to 3 little containers of food, and I was struggling big time with the water and the filter and what have you. And let me show you. So here it is, guys. I am simply amazed. You could see all the way down to the bottom. It's super clear, but there's a lot of glare. Yeah, there's a lot of glare.
Buy me.
Yeah.
Wait, then buy me.
They're hungry. They're hungry. They want you to feed them.
Wait.
Oh, I did forget to tell you. There is one.
Wait.
There is one shark in there. So anyway.
So you feed them a little bit, right?
Yeah, you can feed them a little bit. So it has cleared up tremendously. Now it's super cloudy and stuff, so there's no sun. So you don't have the light. Yeah, over here too, because otherwise, and over there, because otherwise they all come to the same place and then they're running over each other.
Ooh,
yeah, okay.
Hungry.
Okay, now you have to give the same thing to all of them. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more. Do the other ones. Because then they stop being hungry and then the stuff falls down to the bottom. And you got to spread it on the front, the back, the sides, everything. Yeah, it's amazing. Now, if you go to the filter themselves, it is just packed with poop. But I guess that's what the secret is it just stays there, and I don't know what the secret is. Maybe the bacteria eats it. I don't know. Yeah, it's really amazing. The thing is, there's no major poop floating around. It's amazing. Yeah, this is not quite as much as that one there, but it'll catch up. It's becoming clearer. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. I can see all the way down to the bottom, and I can see this fish just floating around out here. And this is in all 3 tanks. So one of the things that he told us is because here in Thailand we're in the winter season, their eating habits slow down, and you can actually feed them once a day. Now what I've been doing is I come and give them a handful, you know, once, twice, 3 times a day. And by doing this, they eat very well, which they weren't doing before. They were kind of struggling with their food. And I'm just simply amazed. I really am. Now, let me show you over here. See all these 3 tanks are doing very well. Now this tank here that has the little bitty fish, because I give it more food, it's cloudier. It's not very clear once you get past about 10, 12 inches down below the water surface here. And it's just amazing. I am so amazed. I'm glad we found this guy because he really helped us fix some of the major things that was wrong. I was having so much problems cleaning the water and with the floating poop. And right now, that problem is gone. The water's clear. There's no poop floating around. Every now and then you see one here and there, but for the most part, no, it's fixed. All right, so we're going to continue doing what we're doing, and hopefully the water will continue to improve and get even clearer. Time will go by, and we'll be able to put water in that pond, and then start transferring and start figuring out what kind of rotation we could put these guys on. Yeah. All right. I will keep you updated as we go. So for those of you that have fish in a tank like this, don't overfeed them. That is one of my biggest problems that I was doing. I was so afraid to have these guys starve that I was overfeeding them. And sometimes there would be no food left, but the majority of time there was food floating around. So I figured, well, I'll leave it there, and then after a while they'll eat it. What I didn't realize is that stuff was sinking to the bottom. The pump would pick it up, go through the filter, cloud up the water with its little particles everywhere, and then it just became a mess. And yeah, so there you go. Don't overfeed them. It's better to put a little bit at a time and you know, figure it out as you go. Oh, the other thing that he told us, and I didn't know this, what these fish will do is if you overfeed them, they will eat to a certain point where they overeat a little bit, and then they'll throw it up so that they only have what they need. So this fish will eat what it needs, and then whatever they don't need, they throw up. Amazing. All right, guys. I'll update you as we go. All right, see you. Oh yeah, this is what I was, this little bowl here is about 4 fingers tall and about 5 fingers across. I was giving them 2 to 3 per tank. Right now, one of these for all 3 tanks, and depending on how excited they get when I throw it in, I'll have a little bit left over. So let me throw a little bit in there and see how they react. So as you can see, I have a handful. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย